Hey gang, Mr. Olmedo here, back with another beautiful, incredible tutorial that you do not want to miss. Okay, and you probably won't because you're watching it right now. So, what are we doing today? Well, I'm going to show you guys how to easily grab a video embedded from a website like YouTube, like Vimeo, any video you see online generally very easily downloadable. Okay, so let's take a look at how we're going to do that. It's very easy and super quick to do. Okay, so this is going to help you in not only my classes when you start doing your keynote presentations, embedding your own digital content and then also digital content from other sources, but you're also going to be able to embed videos for your PowerPoint presentations in other classes. Okay, and I'm sure your teachers are going to be amazed that you're even able to do this because quite honestly, they probably can't. So let's take a look at what we're doing. There's two elements we need to consider when we're actually downloading a video. One is our online file conversion tool. In this case, it's zamzar.com. There are other ones, feel free to look them up, but Zamzar is going to give you pretty much what you need quickly and effectively, and you won't honestly need to look beyond Zamzar. Our second element is going to be our actual YouTube video. So let me actually go back to the start page. Okay, so you would go onto YouTube, you would go onto Vimeo, whatever website you're browsing, you would look up your video, and I'm gonna grab this video here because I already know it's a long video and it's gonna allow me to show you the entire process. So you look for your video, you find your video, you actually click on your video to play your video, and let me actually pause this because I don't want to hear that right now. Okay, so this is a video that you would play back in your class, whatever, but we want to go a step further than that. We actually want to download this to our computer, but not only download it, but we want to download it in a usable format so we can import this into our keynote presentations or your PowerPoint presentations. So how do we do that? First off, you find your video, okay, you can pause it like I did. You go up here to your actual link, your actual URL, okay, you copy this, okay, and make sure you're using Command C. Okay, I can't stress enough how heavy we are on keyboard shortcuts. Okay, do not want to see you going up here and wasting time going to edit and going to copy. Okay, don't be that person. Second of all, okay, so we've copied our link. Second thing we do is we go over to Zamzar. Now let me explain quickly what Zamzar does. Zamzar actually gets your video from this format, which is a Flash video file, which is very difficult to download and very difficult to actually do anything with. So Zamzar comes along and just completely revolutionizes how we view and how we edit and how we do things with video. Not really, but it's a very useful tool. So what it does is two things. One is if you have a video, okay, that you have on your desktop, for example, that it's already on your computer, but you cannot import it into PowerPoint for whatever reason. It just does not want to work, or you cannot view it on your computer. In Zamzar, you can actually click on here, browse for that video, find that video on your computer, import it here, convert it to a usable format, and there's a lot of formats. Okay, we'll talk about formats in a sec now. And input your email address, and you choose convert. Zamzar will actually go through its super complex video conversion algorithms and then spit out a usable file for you to download, and that file link gets emailed to you. So this is crucial you put a correct email. So in our case, we have actually gone to YouTube, we found the video we like, we've copied it, and now we're going to actually go back to Zamzar, and instead of actually browsing for a file, we're going to click on this URL. Now it's going to allow us to actually insert a link to a embedded video file, like a YouTube page. So I'm going to Command V to input my link. So here, as you can see, is my entire link that I've copied from YouTube. I'm going to go over to the file format, okay, and this is a crucial element. If you're on a Mac, okay, I want you to use MP4 for stuff we do in here. MOV is going to work also, but MP4 is going to give you your cleanest file output possible. And it's also going to be a lot easier for you, especially if you're going to Final Cut Pro to make additional edits. So if you're on the Mac and you're in our Mac lab, you're using MP4. If you're at home, if you're in at a library, at a friend's house, you're going to want to use WMV. This is a native file for Windows, and it's going to make it very easy for you to embed those into what I am assume is going to be PowerPoint. Okay, you can also use AVI, works just as well. All this other mumbo jumbo, these crazy numbers and letters, and some of this stuff just looks completely just foreign to you probably. Do not worry about, okay? Again, if you're on a Mac, you're selecting MP4. If you're on Windows, I recommend you choose WMV. Okay, we are on a Mac, okay, because we don't like Windows here. So we are going to be choosing MP4. We're going to be inputting our email address, which this is crucial for you. Okay, and then we're going to actually hit convert. Now what's going to happen is a few things. One is you're going to get a pop-up window saying that it's going to go from FLV, which is flash video, to MP4. And email is going to be sent to here. You want to confirm that. You want to just go ahead and click OK. And the file conversion process will begin. Okay, after Zamzar has gone through the conversion process, you're actually going to get an email from Zamzar. Look at this, an email from Zamzar. Go figure. Wonder why you put in your email address? This is why. If you scroll down, you're going to get an actual link to the video you've created. It's going to show you it went from FLV to MP4. Go ahead and click on that link. It's going to show you your download link here. I'm going to go ahead and click download now. You'll see that it's 54 megabytes, so it's almost twice as much as it was originally. But I don't care, right? Because I want a usable file format. And MP4 is usable, and it's beautiful, and it works. So I'm going to go ahead and save this over to my desktop. It's fine. I'm going to go ahead. There you go. Okay, it's downloading. Let it download. And when it's done, go ahead and find it, pull it up, and there you go. An awesome, awesome tool. Very easy to use, and highly, highly recommended for just about anything you do. Okay, so that has been how to convert a online video file embedded in YouTube or embedded in a site like Vimeo, how to bring it into Zamzar, how to convert it, email it to yourself, download it, and you're good to go. I hope this has been helpful for you. I'm really excited to see what you're going to be able to do with this new wonderful asset that you have in your repertoire of amazing digital storytelling tools. But even more important, I'm sure your teachers across this entire campus are going to be just as ecstatic, because one, you're going to be able to show them now how to do this entire process, and I'm sure they will thank you for it. Some may even give you candy. How about that? And as always, my contact information is on our main page. Contact me, questions, comments, concerns. If you want more information on online file conversion tools, I'd be happy to share with you the limited knowledge I have anyway. And again, hope this has been helpful to you. We'll see you next time.